Well, happy Friday, everybody. Week number 5 in the garden here. Get started real quick here. Start off with our tomato patch here, our planter, and a lot of growth over this week. Surprisingly, dill sprouted up pretty nice. I'm pretty impressed with the Roma seeds that we started from plant seeds that we captured last season. But even the butternut squash is starting to pop up pretty good. Even this little tomato plant's doing pretty healthy. And then the cherry tomato, surprisingly, didn't think that was going to make it either, and it's sprung up to life here. But yeah, eggplants are coming through, and I mean even the sweet peas this week have gone crazy, so they're starting to cling to the vine here. So hopefully we'll see them start crawling up these trellises. Not much change in this garden here. I noticed we had a couple scragglers of lettuce from last year come back up, but yeah, cucumbers, I don't know, just not doing it this year. I'm gonna have to maybe plant some more to see if we can get it going, but the beans are looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to plant some more over on this side, but the onions and garlic, man, they're just going nuts, crazy. Over onto the peppers. This tomato plant has just got huge. And the peppers are looking pretty good. My wife picked up another different weird type of chocolate cherry kind of pepper, so we planted that in there. And we were reading that pepper plants do pretty good if you grow them together, so we're gonna try that with these two small ones, see if that helps them burst up into life, but we'll see. And the habanero one, or jalapeno, is actually looking pretty good. I don't know if there's much change. We've got some bulbs starting on it, so looking pretty good. Hot banana, I think it grew a little bit. And this one here is the poblano, and I think we've got some bulbs started on this one. But I mean, growth, I think all over in the garden's been pretty good this week. Even the dill's looking pretty good. And the cucumbers on this backside are just sad. Like I said, I'm gonna see what we got for season, probably plant some more and see if we can get that going. The big winner this week, I guess, is the potato tower. I ended up adding 2 more rows, and we filled in some dirt. Now we're getting ready to have to add in, I guess, our last row here, or think of a way to build it up more. But maybe the year of the potato this year. A little scraggler of a watermelon plant even's got some growth. But yeah, we're getting ready to plant sweet potatoes. Our seedlings are finally ready to plant. And moving on to the corn and the sunflower. I mean, they're slowly but surely popping up. We can keep the dogs from trampling them down. I spread coffee out last week to keep them out of this area, but they've got this patch right here that's just rud raw. There's zucchinis that's sprouting up pretty good too. Yeah, I think the back side of this fence is where we see the most growth for the corn and the sunflower, so hopefully that'll look pretty nice. That's the first year I've tried to plant corn. And moving on to the rose bush there, that's even got some growth in the last couple weeks here. And then the pumpkin patch, that's kind of disappointing, but we'll see what comes around. We may plant a couple more pumpkins, but we'll see. Moving on over the asparagus planter. Haven't seen any buds come through yet, but they normally say that takes a while, so we'll just keep an eye out for it. This tower here is actually doing pretty good, and looking at it, I think I've got 2 kohlrabis mixed in with the radishes, so. But yeah, the growth on the broccoli and the cauliflower has been pretty good this week. Thyme, not much change, maybe a little bit taller on the seedlings. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Cilantro's coming through, nothing great. Rosemary, I planted some new seeds this week, so got my fingers crossed maybe we'll see something this year. But and the dill up here, it's surviving, I guess. We'll see. Ginger root, yeah, same as last week, nothing. But the kohlrabies, man, those things are getting huge. You can actually see bulbs start to form in there, so it'll be interesting this year. Like I said, this is the first year we planted those, so I'm getting excited. Cabbage is looking pretty good, at least in this one pot. I think I'm gonna transplant this weekend. Got some free time. And then the rutabagas are starting to pop through pretty good. I may transplant maybe one of those to this empty planter back here. And then the lettuce has just been doing phenomenal. Not as good as in the big garden bed that we had last year. And then the spinach is sprouted up this year pretty good too. So we'll see. Like I said, these towers here were experiment this year. And the dill up on top has been doing pretty good, so we can't complain. But anyways, thanks for watching my weekly update.